Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm glad that everybody is here. If you are watching on replay, hello to you as well, and thanks for coming by. Um, Hope you will like and subscribe to the channel, and it just helps the channel to grow, and it's free. So if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. Let's say hello to chat and see who is here. Neila was here, but I'm not sure she still is. Daniela's here. Hi, Daniela. And Jackie Jacaranda. Hello there. Long time no see. Just kidding. Venus. Oh, well, Morella is here. That's not Venus. I'm scrolling already and we haven't even started, guys. Hi, dear Morella. And then we've got Venus. Was looking the wrong way. Okay. All right. And then we've got Nicola. Hi, Nicola. Hey, Craig. Hello. And Kelly McCall needs a wave. Hi, Kelly. Amber is here. Hi, Amber. And Nivra. Hi, Nivra. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. And we're going to do some readings today, or tonight. So some people didn't get theirs read this afternoon, so that's why I promised I'd do the nightly show, and we can get your questions in there. I think most people know what my qualifications are for questions, so that's the wrong word, but they are there on the banner. So yes, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Hi, Jackie B. And I have two questions so far. I've got Daniela and I've got Nicola. So make sure you put your questions in caps and emojis, please. If you want to jump the line, you can do that by a donation as well. Hi, Helga. I'm good. How are you? You're manifesting Milo? Kelly, he's right behind me. I can't move out of the way enough. I don't think he's sleeping or trying to. Yeah. Focus. There we go. Maybe. There's finally some sun today. Good. That's a good thing. You're in Sweden, right? I could have that wrong. Iceland. Oh, okay. Yes, I've wanted to go to Iceland for a very long time. I hear it's beautiful over there. And the pictures I've seen are really pretty. So, hi, Mangled Unicorn. Focus, hocus pocus. Yes. I never heard that before. I feel like I should have. All right. Well, we can get started with the questions. I've got my decks ready. So we're going to do all Oracle decks today, but there's one that's just like a tarot deck. So I'm using it as well. Oh, you're welcome, Craig. No problem. Bing, bang, boom. That'll work too. Okay, Helga, I got you. And we're going to start with Nicola. Is she still here? Jackie B, I got you. Nicola, can you say hi? Yes. Okay, that'll work too. All right, a general reading for you. Oh, you got caring connections. So this reminds me of the Two of Hearts, or Two of Cups, excuse me. Same thing in different decks. Where you need a face-to-face conversation would be good. Make sure that your connections are the ones that are caring for you and you're caring for them. So make sure you have those caring connections. If you don't have them, ask your angels to have them for you and to bring them into your life. Bring your tribe in. Okay, so there's something going on possibly with needing to forgive somebody or maybe yourself. So have forgiveness. And don't worry about forgetting, because we can't very much forgive and forget. I think that's just not real. But we can forgive and we can cut our ties if we need to, energetically to that person and by truly forgiving them. Then you got success. So that's self-explanatory. Congratulations. And then you got embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. Yeah, making sure that we are open-hearted and kind of like a blank slate, just ready to go and not filled up with ego or anything like that. And then you got the snowflake. So even though the winter's gone, this could be feeling a little bit sensitive or fragile, but it can also mean uniqueness. So you are unique the way you are. If you're a little bit sensitive or a little bit fragile, just call upon your guides to help you to get strong on the inside. Okay, I'm not understanding what you're saying there. Is me and my. Mangled Unicorn, I got you. Okay, Nicola, you'll have to give me a little bit more than that. Hi, cece, I got you. Hi, Neila. Is Nicola still here? Well, I think Nicola disappeared or her internet is running low. Or running behind, I should say. Nibra, I got you. Okay, I'm going to assume Nicola is gone, so that was the end of her reading anyway. It was the snowflake. So there we go. Yeah, Nicola, I still don't understand. I'm sorry. It's me and my ex. And then that's all I got. Neila, you have asked a question that I don't answer. I don't answer questions on people's feelings or their actions. So if you looked at pinned comment and the banner, it tells you that. So please don't ask that. Ask something else if you want, or we can look at something else about the situation, okay? And Daniela is here, okay. Yeah, I saw you, Daniela. You're good. And I'll try to see if anything comes out of that, Nelia, okay? And nobody has a position. It's just either random or donations. So donations go first. Random is random. So if you're getting a free reading, that's random. All right, Daniela. Oh, no sorries, Nelia. That's fine. Daniela, can you say hi? I think I saw you, but the way this night is going, I don't know. I'm squirreling all over the place, guys. We haven't even started. Daniela, okay. I want to know what major things do you see happening in my life for the rest of this year? All right. Oh. Your first card is a man holding a coin. That's why I said, oh. So it looks like somebody may be coming into your life. This can represent a man. It can represent a friend. It can represent a partner. It can represent another gender. It doesn't have to be a man. But this could be somebody bringing you money or material items. This to me is the Knight of Pentacles. So he moves very slow. So don't rush yourself through the year. Okay. You got awakening ancient wisdom. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me is your affirmation. Right? So deep inner knowing is emerging within you. That's pretty big. Acceptance, accept who you are, love who you are on the inside and out, have self-care and self-love for yourself. Then you got this karmic cycle. You may have a karmic relationship going on, personal growth. So whatever you do comes back to you. And then you got a reunion. Wow. The story is not over yet. So it looks like maybe somebody who you had some falling out with is coming back. That can definitely happen. Yes, well, karma, it can be good or bad. It's whatever you put out into the universe. So if you put out positive things in the universe, then positive things are going to come back to you. If you put out negative things in the universe, then negative things are going to come back. Okay, so that's why it says karmic patterns, negative cycles, or positive cycles. Okay, so it can be either one. All right, and that is what I've got for you. Thank you, Daniela. You're welcome. Okay, Neila, I got you next. I'm not sure what that is, Mangled. I don't know why she would say that. I think that the karmic cycle that she's talking about is different from what I'm talking about. Hi, Incarnate. Nelia, are you here? Yes, you're here. Okay. Oh. Your first card is the deceit card. So just make sure that you're not being deceived by this situation that you ask about in the beginning. I still remember it. And for some reason, it's sticking in my head that it may be covered in deceit. So the best thing that you may want to do is step away from it. Okay? Step away from it because you don't want deceit in your life at all. And you got stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So sometimes it's good just to isolate and just to be you and just to say the things that you need to spirit or your guides and be alone for a little bit. It doesn't mean you have to for forever or even a week or a day. It can just be maybe an hour that you're stepping into stillness and meditating and really trying to connect with your inner self. Okay. The thunder might be coming from me, Nelia, because it's been thundering out here the past couple nights. Then you got the true gem, a connection worth saving. So you are a true gem. You're beautiful on the inside and outside, and you deserve to have a connection that's worth saving, not just one that you're being second-handed or you're being the second choice. Okay, then you got a new beginning is coming. Hit the reset button. Take a fresh start and do something new. And look to take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love. Yeah, this situation that you were asking me about before, I believe it's toxic because there's toxic situations and people in your life right now. And it's time to purge and get away from dead-end relationships. And this is kind of a tough love reading, Nelia, but that's what I got for you. It looks like it's time to move on to something different. Okay? So That's what I got for you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yeah, I brought the thunder. All right. You're welcome, Neila. Is Helga here? Helga from Iceland. Yes, you're right. We need tough love. Things happen for us. That's perfect way to look at things, Neila. I love that. Is Helga here? Yes. All right. You're welcome, Neila. Okay, Helga, this is for you. What is July going to bring me? I've got the broken heart. So if there's, a situation that's going on that's making you feel, sad, just know that it is temporary. Okay. Broken hearts can be temporary. And it's okay to grieve. Grief has no timetable. Okay. So just relax and go with the flow. And if you need to grieve over anything, then do that. If you don't, then just remember this: if something does come your way that makes you sad, okay? Then I've got the anger card. So this may just be that you feel you've been wronged in some kind of way, or maybe you've had a disagreement with someone. If so, it's just okay to feel that way, first of all. And second of all, a lot of times anger is rooted in fear and it's an ego-based thing. So just take it for what it is. And, we all have times where anger has, been in our system, and we just need to get it out in a positive, loving way, right? Then I got you the Savoring Pleasure card. I fully embrace bliss in my life. So embracing good things. Take an ice bubble bath, have some champagne, do something for you, have a spa day. And then you got the shield. So there's something going on, Helga, that's needing your attention. And I think it's boundaries. You need to have boundaries in your life so that they're not affecting you negatively. So make sure that you know what your boundaries are and you don't let people step on them. Okay? You take care of you. And then you'll be able to take care of others after that. Got you a unicorn card, trying to make this reading a little more cheerful. And it says intention: be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Right? So if things are not happening that you want them to be, then you can have the manifestation to change it into something that is positive. Your intention. All right, Helga, that's what I got for you. Hope that resonates. Well, I'm just reading the cards, so I don't know, if it's something to come in the future or not, Helga, but, that's what the cards have said to me. So thank you. All right, is Jackie B here? Hi, Donna. You're welcome, Helga. Okay, Jackie's here. Sip, sip, yes. All right, Jackie B. Your first card is the happy family. So just be thankful for the family that you have. It could be your real family, your community, relationships, friendships, but just be grateful for what you have, because that way it brings even more to you. And then you got clear your energy. And there are different ways you can do that. You can dance, shake off the energy, moving. You can also bring in like crystals or sage, Palo Santo, to clear your energy. Breath work helps as well. So we got that. And then you got the rainbow waterfall, miracles. So you have miracles happening for you. There's a change coming for you as well with the butterflies. It'll be positive. And prosperity for the rainbow. I love that. Rainbow waterfall, miracles. Look for them to come into your life. And then you got divine wisdom. So be learning. And when you learn, you're also going to be teaching what you learn, if you did it the right way. Because that's what Spirit wants from us, is to learn and then spread what we learn to other people. So your divine wisdom is coming through, that you are very smart and you know what you've been through and you have a story to tell. You need to tell it. Don't think of yourself less than who you really are. Okay? And then you got fireworks. So feelings full of fiery sparks. So this can be just being blown away by something, just something incredible happening and beginning for you. This, I think, has to do with the change. So it's going to be a very, very good change. Everything points to that. And you're going to be blessed by what happens. So, and it may have something to do with your community or your family. Okay, so all you have to do is clear your energy and learn if you want to. All right, that's what I got for you, Jackie. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hi, Shaquita. And hi, Christine. Let me see if I've got Amber's question, Morella. No, I don't. Okay. We are now in a state of pause while I seek a question that I missed. Amber A. All right. I'm going back. Nothing yet. Got it. Line 16. Okay. I got it, Amber. You're good. Thank you. What's Jackie saying here? I got my sage and metaphysical stones. I'm ready for the miracles and prosperity. Love the messages. Oh, you're welcome, Jackie. Thanks for your feedback. All right, Christine, you're next. May I have an energy read and advice from my guides? Well, it looks like it's time to start writing your plan into action. Whatever plan that is, have a strategy. You may want to write it down or type it out, but have a strategy going forward in your life. Oh, you got the love card. So, first of all, self-care, self-love. Make sure you're loving yourself, taking care of you. We get that a lot with you. So, make sure you're doing it. You deserve it. You deserve it, and don't let anybody take away your self-care and your self-love. Okay, that's not for them to steal. It's for you to have as your right. Then you got music. Listen deeper to yourself. And so this is all looking like it's going to be some part of strategy. So there's a message in music for you. So listen to some music and see if you got the message. And if not, you can always listen to the same song over again, look at the lyrics. But I bet there's especially if you got a song like stuck in your head and it won't go away, it just keeps repeating, there's a message in that song for you. Okay. Then you got the angel card. You are divinely protected. So as you're doing your strategy, know that you're not alone. And the angels are going to help you with whatever it is that you have to do. Just connect. And if you need divine intervention, look at the bottom down there. Ask for divine intervention. Sometimes we do. I know I do right now. So just ask for what you need. And then you got the strength card, Ancient Oak Spirit. And we know strength in the tarot or oracle is not how much you can lift or how strong you are physically. It's an internal strength. Gentleness, kindness, tenderness, patience. So having those things with yourself and then with others is the advice that I'm getting for you, Christine. And I've got one more for you since you donated. Oh, shoot, I'll give you two. Two came out. Okay, so it looks like it is going to be a narrow pathway for you. Just tread thoughtfully. It's not to worry because you can cross this easily with the help of your angels. So whatever you're going through, which I think we know about, just keep treading thoughtfully and keep going and know that you got this. And then the one that came out with it is stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Yes. And you are. Just like the strength card. And that's what I got for you, Christine. Thank you. Thanks for your donation too, Christine. Okay. Mangled unicorn. Sorry to say uniform. A mangled uniform. No, just kidding. You're welcome, Christine. Mangled unicorn, are you here? Present. Okay. So first of all, mangled, I just want to say I don't do medical. So the first thing I would advise you to do is go see your doctor. If you think that there's potential for, it getting worse or anything like that, maybe call up your doctor. Use my chart. Use something to just ask if there's something that you can do to make the trip maybe better. Okay. But I will pull cards for you. You got the garden and the gate. So for me, this is moving forward, but you've got to open the gate in order to do so. So I do think that you may have some pain on the trip. So do what your doctor is telling you to do. And take care of yourself. Maybe do some, take a rest in between. Is there something that's confusing you? If there is, then just ask Spirit to clear that out for you. Okay. Answering the call, the time is now. So if you're confused about whether you should go or not, I think you should. It may, as long as it's not against your doctor's wishes, okay? Your dreams confuse the heck out of you. Yeah, mine do too. But answer the call. The time is now. I think it's a good thing that you're going to see your grandparents. You're breaking barriers. You're expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. Somehow we have to go through the thorns to get to the other side, to the rainbow and the sun, which is joy and success and freedom. And then you got the pure spirit, purification. So again, with the sage and Palo Santo, or bringing in crystals or something from outside would help you. Yeah, if the grandparents need you, you have to, then I think you're answering the call. You're doing the right thing. The time is now. Okay, so take some Tylenol with you if you need it. Whatever you need, just be prepared in case it does start hurting again. Okay, just be prepared. But I would ask my doctor, and this is for entertainment purposes completely and only. I dropped a card. All right, that's what I got for you, Mangled. Come back to us safely. Okay. Is Cece here? I'm going to rearrange myself. Cece is here. All right. Cece, the first thing you got is appreciation. So, are there any messages from your husband or guides? Yes, I think they just want you to know that they love you very much. And especially your husband is coming in and he appreciates you and all the things that you did for him and did for, I'm hearing us, what you did for us is beautiful, and he appreciates that so much and wants you to know that you are just more than appreciated. You need to take care of yourself as well. Self-care, self-love. And then you got security. So you are safe and protected. Again, I'm feeling like this is your husband. Letting go. This is just like going with the flow. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So just know that everything happens for a reason, even though we don't understand it a lot of times. It's still there for a reason. It's happening for us, not to us. And then you got psychic development. So I feel like there's some gifts that you haven't stepped into yet, CC, and your husband is helping you with those. And he wants to help you in the future with your psychic development. So you, my friend, are a psychic. That's what that card means to me. And then you got round and round. So this is kind of going on a repeat cycle and not learning the lessons that we have, and then you just keep going through the same thing. So the best way to do that is to let go of the past, let go of the old story, and try something new. Okay. Tell yourself a new story that you're going to live triumphantly, and you're going to live with love in your life. And your husband's going to help you do that. He's one of your guides. Okay. That's what I got, CC. Thank you. Okay, Kelly, I got you. Okay. Nivra is next. I'm taking a little break while we're waiting for Nivra. I think I'll have some sip. Okay, we'll keep going. Next up is Donna. And then Amber's after Donna. Donna Ackles, are you still here? This is not on I am. I guess that means you're here. Okay. Hi, Debbie O, Texas. Hello. Nivra, I'll get you after Donna, okay? Or after, so I already promised the next spot to Amber, I think. Yes. So unless there's a donation, it'll be Donna, Amber, and then Nivra. Okay, Donna says, what is blocking me? I keep being told my time to get out of here and move back home with the money needed. It will be a couple of weeks or next month. All right, there's something that you need to speak about with someone, because this is the fifth chakra. The Archangel Gabriel is over the communication or throat chakra. So there's some kind of communication that needs to be told to someone else about the situation. Okay. So someone needs to be informed of what you're going through and that you're feeling this way. And I think they can help you. If you're wondering who it is, it's probably the first person you're thinking of. I wonder if it's this person. Yeah, it is. So it's that first person. Choose your path. All is possible. So if you want it to be a couple of weeks, it can be a couple of weeks. And then you got manifest. Manifest what it is that you desire. Don't hold anything back. And live as though it's already happened. Or it's happening right now. Oh, you got some deep thinking to do. So that makes sense, though. Thinking on a decision, self-reflection, being analytical and logical. And don't forget to be intuitional as well. Use your intuition to make plans. And you might be preoccupied with your own thoughts. You may need to step back from that a little bit. Instead of going forward, go backwards a little bit and just let things flow. Because I really do think someone's coming in for you if you ask. And then you got creativity. So what is it that you haven't done in a long time or never done at all that you would like to do? Think about it and plan it out with your manifestation of your new place that you want to be in. Okay, Donna, that's what I got for you. Wish you lots of love and luck and light. All right, and next is Amber. And then Nivra and then Kelly, unless there's any donations. Chocolate got you in trouble, Nivra. Amber A, or you're here. Okay. I see you're here. Thank you. You got a woman holding a coin. So this to me is the Queen of Pentacles. She is doing self-care and self-love, and then she's able to help others, like the kitty cat, if it needs help. Usually there's a bunny in this card. But this is having what you need. But in order to really be satisfied with what you have, you need to do self-care and self-love. Okay? You have freedom to do what you want when you want it. Just make sure that it's in alignment with what Spirit wants for you as well, what your life purpose is. Make sure that that is aligned. Okay. Oh, and then you've got an adventure coming. Savoring the wonders of the world. So you can plan if you can't go right away, but just plan about where you would like to visit. And maybe start looking at things there and seeing what is coming up. There might be some deals that you could work with to get out into nature and have an adventure. Then you got the Crystal Cave, which is trust. So here's the crystals. So bring crystals in if you get a chance to purify, to cleanse the area, to cleanse you. And just trust that you are pure, that you are whole. You can handle anything that comes your way. And then you got the Ascension card. It says your power is increasing. Moving up to the next level. Advancing. Maybe even a promotion. I need to get my crystals out of hiding too. That's funny that you said that. I don't have any out here because the cat kept knocking them off, but that cat's no longer with me. So I need to pull them out again. But yeah, you are ascending into the next level. You're on the right path, Amber. Just think you can make things even better by maybe going on a vacation or going someplace you haven't been before. It doesn't have to be far. Okay. So that's what I got for you. All right, Nivra, you're up. You have been thinking about going on a vacation? Yeah, that's the cards are saying yes. Oh, you're welcome, Amber. Hey, Judith. Happy Canada Day. Yes, happy Canada Day to everyone, Morella. Okay. Will my friend Earl from Texas be able to come see me in the near future? Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got another chakra card. Nivra, this is the heart chakra with Archangel Raphael over hope and healing. So hope that your friend can come, manifest that, ask Archangel Raphael to help you and to help him to be able to come. And I think he will. And I think it'll be pretty soon. Let's look at the other cards though. Got intuition. What is your third eye telling you? What is your mind telling you as far as your spiritual mind? Okay. And then you got celebration. Plan for a joyful future. And you can see the parties that they're having. So I think that the answer is yes. Within 1 to 3 months, I'm going to say. Then you got the friendships card. So this is a yes as well. And then you got the eagle spirit, which is freedom. So this to me all points to yes. He'll definitely be able to see you in the near future. 1 to 3 months is what I got. Thank you, Nibra. He's trying for your birthdays in July. It could happen. Yeah, it could definitely happen. All right. Debbie O, feel free to put in your question with caps and emojis. Just type it in the chat there. But after that, questions are closed unless there's a donation. And I got Jackie Chin's question too. Kelly, you're up next. Kelly McCall, are you here? Kelly's here. All right. Tired of money worries? Are the payouts going to regulate? Work some long days. All right. Sorry that's happening, Kelly. I know what that's like. Community. So maybe there's someone in the community that can help you. You have a great community here with us. You know, I've had to do GoFundMe's before, PayPal's before, ask for help. It's not fun, but sometimes you have to do that. And then it's a blessing because when you receive, you can give back as well if needed. So just put in the effort to let your community know of what's going on. That's the first card I got. And then I got staying focused, hold the course. So just keep doing what you're doing. Your long days are going to pay off. And then you got the balance card. This is yin and yang, the divine feminine, divine masculine. Just making sure that things are balanced. Maybe balance your budget and balance your checkbook. Make sure you're not overspending. And then, just ask the guides to help you. See, there is something with the community that can help you. It says stay connected. Stay connected. And then you got the scales. And this is balance, weighing options, a need for stability. So the scales are in the Six of Pentacles for a reason, is giving and receiving, making sure you're doing both. So, and you may be in the process of receiving right now. That's okay. Be open to receive. All right. And that's what I got for you, Kelly. I hope that resonates. Okay. Oh, thank you, Donna, for donating. I appreciate that. Chin Jackie, are you still here? You're welcome, Kelly. Yes. Okay. Can I get some advice on my direction and career? Yes. Sip, sip, says Jackie. Getting chakras all over the place here. So your direction and your career. You got the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. This is the crown chakra. Okay, this is the chakra that actually connects us with spirit. Okay, so ask your angels, ask Archangel Uriel to help connect you to your higher self and your higher spirit, because that's going to guide you in the right direction. Your next card is timing. Saying it's all in the timing. So having patience is going to be key for you right now. It says hold off on maybe a career right now. Not right now. It's all in the timing. But it could be, together tomorrow where it's working out for you. Yeah, this is what makes sense, is if you surrender. So surrender. Let go of the expectations that you have and let spirit bring it to you. So for your career, I'm going to say let spirit bring that to you. It may be something, though, that you're on. Having said that, it may be something where you're on the stage in the spotlight and getting the attention that you want. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a place for that. So I don't know if you've ever thought about acting or Actually, customer service is a lot about acting because you got to be a certain way with your customers or you get fired, right? So that might be being on the stage. And then you got revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. So just hold on to your light. Yes, you're singing. There you go. That would make perfect sense. And you could light up the world and help other people with that. There's looks like a eagle or a dove over there for supernatural messages coming in for you. But it's all in the timing and it's not right this moment, but it is setting up for you. You just need to surrender. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Chen Jackie. Thank you for being here. And next, Debbie O, Texas. Debbie, are you still here? Surrender the outcome. So that's surrendering the outcome so that Spirit can work and give you things that maybe you're not expecting. Instead of saying it has to be this way, allow Spirit to come in and say it can be this way. Right? So just allowing Spirit to lead instead of yourself. Does that make sense, Chen? That's why we surrender. To let Spirit do for us. Okay, Debbie, what do I still need to heal so I can meet my soulmate? That's a great question. You're welcome, Chen. Okay, Debbie. Wow, we're getting chakras all over the place. You got the third chakra, which is Archangel Shamiel. It's the high heart chakra. And it's right between the throat and the heart chakra itself, which is right in here. So it's usually a pink chakra that means unconditional love. So I think what you need to heal is maybe something from the past. I don't know if it's a relationship or a friendship that you had with someone that did not go the way that you had wanted it to go. That needs to be healed first. You need to learn from those lessons, and then you can step into something new. Okay. Self-care and self-love is very important for you too with this high heart chakra and having unconditional love. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. So just knowing that you can do anything that you put your mind to, including bringing in a soulmate. Okay. I was told it was hard. Interesting. I have been working on self-love. Good. That's great. Got the spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. This is the same thing that I was talking to Chen Jackie about, letting go. So releasing the need to know when, and instead manifest it and then let it go. And so that your expectations can be exceeded by what Spirit brings in for you, or who Spirit brings in for you. Oh, then you got the heart and key. It is safe for you to love. I love that. It looks like someone is coming in, Debbie. Know that you're safe. Ask Archangel Raphael, or Michael, to come in and protect you. Safe for you to love. And then you got up in the air. So this is feeling uncertain about something. So if you're feeling that way, just know that it might not be time yet. But when it's time, you'll know it. And if you've manifested, you're going to soon believe it, because manifesting is believing in something that you can't see, but living as though it's already there. There's an oracle card. I don't have it out today, but there's an oracle card in the Whispers of Love that says, act as if your partner is already here. That's profound for me. And I don't always do it, but that would be a great way to bring in love. And a true soulmate would be brought in if you're able to act as if they're already here. Okay? So that's what I've got for you, Debbie O. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right. Well, let me look back over the cards again. I think it's something from your past that you have not let go of, from either a past relationship or a past friendship that you're carrying with you. That's what I think is the trauma that you're talking about. Okay? That would coincide with the cards. All right. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate you all, and hope you have a great night, and I'll see you all sometime soon. Okay? Bye, everybody. You're welcome, Debbie. Thank you, Morella. Thank you, Jackie. Everybody